Hey guys, Lotus Tech here, back again with another video. So I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna do something similar to the 7 watts video where I reviewed one of their controllers, but in this video I'm gonna be reviewing the Steam Deck case right here. This Steam Deck case was sent out by JSAUX, and I was already gonna buy this, but they decided they wanted to send it and sponsor this video. So over here what we have is the Steam Deck mod case. Now from here it might look completely normal, but on the back you notice that there's some stuff going around. When you have this piece right here, you have something like an intrude valve right here, and you can see that this piece does come out like this, and you might be wondering what are these things for. Now this thing right here is a multifunction piece, meaning you can put anything over here. Like for example, I decided to put a kickstand on this, so I just put it in, snap it, and now I got a kickstand to put my Steam Deck on, like a Nintendo Switch. As you can see, it just stays up perfectly, and it's just honestly amazing to have something like that. The second coolest thing in my opinion about this case, which would probably be the built-in dock. Now you might be asking, how is there a built-in dock with this thing? But over here is one of the coolest things that I probably have ever used. This is a dock case right here, or a dock cradle. You basically just slide this on right here, and your dock is on the back right here. Now right here is the dock by JSAUX. And as you can see, you have an SD card, a micro SD card, 2 USB slots right here, a headphone jack, you have an Ethernet port, a USB 2.0 port, display port, HDMI, and double USB-C for power and for output. And this thing is honestly so cool to have, and you can use this just like a normal dock right here. And you can do is you just slide it in like this right here, and there you go. You have a dock on the back of your Steam Deck. And to plug this in, it comes with one of these things right here, this this L-shaped cable right here, where you just plug it in like this, plug your Steam Deck in right here, and you just wrap the cable around so it goes right here. And this is honestly super cool to use, because you could just be playing your games like this, hooked up to your TV, or you could just have it laying down like this instead of having an external dock. Everything's all on the Steam Deck, which in my opinion is something cool to have. Now this dock is pretty amazing, and there are other docks that they offer that are Steam Deck compatible that they sell, which is pretty cool, and I have one of them over here. And this dock is a little more expensive, but the stuff that this dock includes is pretty cool. This over here is also another thing sent by JSAUX, and it's a dock, but this looks like a case right here. As you can see, you have the 2 USB ports, HDMI, Ethernet, headphone jack, your 2 USB Type-C right here, and you have a regular USB. This is basically everything on this one right here, but just in this type of form factor. Only cool thing with this has a magnetic top which stores your SD cards, and I've been using this for a while now, and I have my 2 SD cards right here which I use for modding my Switch. You just slide it out and it comes out like this, and you just slide it back in by putting it like this and pushing it. You also get a bunch of these accessories right here, which are a USB Type-C cable right here, and it's pretty nice because I can, once again, if I don't want to take out this thing right here and I want to use this, I can just use this instead of that. And it just comes with a bunch of spare parts which you can just plug and play, like an Apple port right here. You have a regular USB-C to micro SD, and you have one of these things right here, which is pretty cool, a SIM card slot, and just pretty much everything you would want to have if you have a dock like this. But with this one over here, it's pretty nice because you have a textured grip right here, and you basically have everything you really need. And this dock isn't really that bad. It does not get in your way at all. If you want to take it out, you just literally just pop it off, twist it, and it just comes off like that. It's not that hard to use, and you just slide it in like this, align the things, and you just pop it in like that, and you put it on the back, which is pretty more convenient than carrying a standard dock, which the whole dock on Steam costs I think $100 if I'm not wrong. This whole thing what we got right here, just the case, this stand, cable, I think it costs $60 to $70 depending where you live and how much pricings are for you. But I like this dock a lot because once again it sticks on the back. But I thought it'd be something different, and I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Once again, this was sponsored by JSAUX, and if you do want this dock, the link is in the description down below. I use this dock when I went for traveling, and it's amazing. And with one of these cases, it comes with this screen protector thing. Instead of carrying that big Steam case you get, you honestly could just slap this on the back like this, and the whole thing is now basically covered. I use this when I travel, and it just saves so much space because I could just have everything all like this in a small form factor, probably like less bigger than the actual like Steam Deck case, and just drops in my bag and fits easier, and protects the screen because I can hit it as hard as I can. And as you can see, if I turn it on, it'll work perfectly fine, as you can see right here. And the inside is just a nice foamy thing right here. You get a nice piece of foam right here. It tells you how to use it. You just align it and snap it. Little cutouts for your joysticks right here, which is pretty nice. So all you do is just basically just do this, drop it on, and close it, which is pretty nice. One thing I would suggest though is powering it off, because once again, as you can see, this does block off the vents right here. If you put it on, it does block off the vents. See, if you put it on right here, the vents do get blocked, and you don't want to suffocate your Steam Deck like that. But at the end of the day, this is a pretty cool case, and I would recommend buying it. As you can see, I use it pretty often because there are some scratches all over the place here, and I use this for the last 3 weeks when I was traveling around, and I would highly recommend this case. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you do want a discount on this, you can use my code down below. Everything's in the link in the description. If you do have any questions regarding this case or anything in general, please join the Discord server and your questions will be answered from there. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah.